Hi everyone. Today we present you with our weekly technical insight on unit setup in STAAD.Pro Connect Edition. So before going into the session, I would just like to give you a small description about a company. So Capricorn Technologies is a Win company having a legacy of over 3 decades, has now become a partner of choice for the AC industry. Capricorn Technologies is one of the biggest platinum partners of Autodesk and Bentley, along with Authorized Training Center. Today, with over 10 offices across India and 300 plus inspired team members, we are serving over 20,000 customers in the building, infrastructure, manufacturing, along with a large number of other industries. We are delighted to inform you that we have a global footprint to serve you with best of our abilities. Capricorn Windsor Company is now a part of Arkins Group. So in today's insight, we'll discuss about the configuration settings, in which I'll be explaining a few points like general settings, in which we'll be seeing the setup units, like how you can set up the units so that you don't face a problem of like suppose you enter the property sections, and even if you have selected the metric as unit system while creating the new project, but still the values are showing in feet and inches. So how we can resolve that problem, we'll see in today's insight, and also how you can set some default design codes, languages, theme, etc. in Connect Edition. So I will directly switch to my software part. So just allow me a moment to share my software screen. इसमें so I hope my screen is visible to you. So this is our STAAD.Pro Connect Edition user interface screen. So when you will start your window, this is the first screen that you will notice. So over here on the left hand side, you will see the configuration option. So just click on this configuration. Why I am telling you this, I'll also show you that. Suppose I have clicked on configuration when Connect Edition will be installed on your laptops, like you have to set up this settings in order to avoid the errors or issues. Like if initially your base unit system will be shown as English, so if you select English, I'll also show you what difference this will make. Suppose you have selected the base unit as English over here initially, and this is a global access, like Y is in the up direction, and these are some another additional applications. Like if you want to change the theme of your STAAD.Pro Connect Edition, I have chosen it as red as of now, so I won't do any changes in this. So because I'm perfectly okay with red color, and these are few options, other options, but I'll explain this later. So suppose you have selected the base unit as English, and now what I'll do is I'll go to new to create my new project, and over here I have selected my base unit as metric. Okay, and I'll just click on create. So suppose I am entering my units, like my sections in property section. Suppose I am creating my depth of the beam is 45 in meters and width is 300. Just for demonstration purposes, I'll add this over here. As you can see, it's showing in feet and inches. Why? Because initially our base unit system in the configuration setting was set as English. That's why. So now what I'll do is I'll choose that unit system as metric, and then I'll show you what difference this will make. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll set my configuration. I'll go to my configuration settings before creating my new project, and I'll set my base unit system as metric over here, and the rest of the things I'll keep it as default. Also, I'll show you if you want to set your default design code. Suppose you want to set your steel codes as I'll select it as Indian IS 800. What difference this will make will when you'll do the designing part, it will directly show you the steel code as IS 800 and concrete code as suppose I want to select IS 456. Rest I'll keep it as default, and rest of the settings will remain as default only. No need to change anything in this. So I'll keep it as default. I'll click on OK, and then I'll go to new project. Again, I'll create my new project. Okay, so I'll go to property section again, and I'll just enter my section size. Suppose again I'll say 4.45 and inside DS 0.3, and I'll add it. As you can see over here, now my section sizes are has been displayed in metric system only, because I have selected my base unit system in the configuration setting as metric. And in the design, if I may show you, I have shown you, I have set my default design codes as in steel. Over here, it will show now IS 100 because I have set this as default code, and in concrete, it will show you as IS 456. But this won't be repeated for the aluminum because I haven't selected any code for default code for aluminum. So I hope my these settings will help you in your project. I hope you guys had an insightful session. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel for all updates. We would be delighted to hear from you. Do reach out to us for any suggestion, query, or topic you would want to discuss. See you next week. Take care.